Yeah. Hello peeps and hello peppers and welcome to Tarot Tuesday. Today I decided to assemble all my cat tarots, also with the little cat figurines. And because cats are such independent and smart creatures, I decided to follow up the question, what can we do to support our own independence and our talents? And I didn't find one of my beloved cat tarots, but this game here is called Tarot Familiars, that also has a lot of cats in it. And like, because we don't know if we get a cat, I'll put up the Labradorite, because the Labradorite reminds me of my favorite dog. And where there are cats, also a dog shouldn't be far. So pile 1 is the Witchy Cat Tarot, pile 2 is the Tarot Familiars, and pile 3 is the Grimalkin's Cat Tarot. Let's ask pile 1, what can you do to support your independence and talents? 3 of Claws, which is probably the 3 of Swords. Like, this is scratching a heart that looks really precious. So I would say, don't be afraid to sometimes rock the boat of someone else, even though this may hurt in some circumstances. Clouds are like steering the air, but clouds are also going by. Can we get some more information about how can that rocking the boat help you and other people? Okay, cat nap. This is probably the Hanged Man. So like, whenever the boat is rocked, the people and creatures have to find a different angle. So this is like the fruits of autumn, like the harvest time, the time where you reflect on what you have done in the year. The leaves are getting shrivelly and falling off the tree, so the tree can save its energy to like keep growing in the winter. Okay, here is people coming, so I'll just stop talking for a second. That's what you get for filming on a bridge. Okay, pile 2. And of course we didn't get a cat. 5 of Pentacles is still mostly something associated with richness, with finding richness in you. I'm sincerely hoping now we get a cat. Yeah, we get a cat, and that's justice. So when you find your richness inside of you, even though this is maybe an unconventional idea, like this cat is sitting on a box with a lock. If you unlock your potential, and some people just may not like some ideas that you have, then be sure that justice and the key to all the mysteries is with you. And yeah, the key to the mystery of my fingers here is, by the way, I'm doing acrylic painting for an exhibition. So this is also rediscovering like an old talent, and I hope this resounds with someone. Rediscover the old joys that you had as a child, the things that you found mysterious as a child, like why this stone has a hole, or what happens to this stone when you hold it to the light.
What did you find mysterious as a child? What was a big mystery for you as a child that you focused on or thought about?
Thanks for asking that. I always wanted to learn old languages, decipher old languages that no one else can read. So like Etruscan or Mayan or something. And I just in recent times rediscovered the Voynich manuscript, that is like a manuscript on calfskin that nobody can conclusively read, that has a lot of like writing signs that are actually pretty similar to this what we see here in the
Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
Pentacles. Yeah, maybe our audience is not familiar with it, but actually that is like the most fascinating thing. And I conlanged as a teenager. I think we've had a lot of talks about that. So I also found those stones fascinating as a child. Like I wanted to know like the mineral compositions and the magic power, and so yes, now I'm exploring this again.
How do you spell Voynich?
A voynich.
Manuscript, like
VOYC. I think I have to write it out.
VOY, just how it sounds.
Yeah, sort of. VOYNICH.
And I think if people Google that, they'll find it. If
Yeah.
they Google that with manuscript, then you'll find it.
Yeah. So here in pile 3 we have the strength. So now that we're talking about the Voynich manuscript, like if you want to put forward a theory, what it means, of course you have to have strength to represent it, to like, here's, okay, birch trees makes me think of the singer Björk, because the name Björk in itself means birch. She had to also have a lot of strength, like in order to present her art that is very unconventional. But when you have strength, then and like don't give up, then probably your transformation and your dreams will come to fruition. The like the butterfly is always a symbol of transformation. The many flowers actually make me think of the Voynich manuscript that was probably created somewhere in Central Europe, and there is a Belgian guy who does really elaborate videos on it. So actually the tulips, okay, tulips are more a symbol of the Netherlands, but still, like when I hear something well researched, then I'm starting to blossom, and this infinity sign is often also used by the autism community. So this is probably here like the pile for our nerds and our researchers. Here's also like a lot of flowers, a lot of things coming to fruition. The cats kicking over the cups, maybe also like this. Here I was that's crazy. I was thinking about rocking the boat, and tada, here is the boat, even with a water lily and with a crocodile and a dog, because as I told you, wherever the cats are, the dog is not far. But this is like Hachiko, also again, like be faithful to your dreams and what you believe in. Network of plants, keep networking, keep finding your tribe, and here's cat and dog again. 5 of Swords is often something with fear, so let's say face your fears and be comfortable, because your fears will be alleviated by finding the window where you can shine. And I'll leave you with this message today. Everybody, thanks for listening, and have fun decoding your personal mysteries in life. Bye bye.